Arsenal's summer window is once again making headlines, and for the all-right reasons. The club has signed Christian Mosquera, one of Spain's most promising young defenders. His tactical, intentional move that speaks volume about how Mikel Arteta is reshaping Arsenal's defense. In this video, we're breaking down why Arsenal signed Mosquera and what this all means for current stars like William Saliba, Gabriel, Julian Timber, and emerging talent Miles Lewis Kelly. This is more than a transfer update, this is a deep dive into the future of Arsenal's backline. Let's start with Christian Mosquera. At 19-year-old, the Spanish centre-back comes from Valencia with over 30 La Liga appearances to his name. Standing at 6 feet 2, Mosquera is composed on the ball, dominant in the air, and tactically sharp for his age. He brings an 87% pass completion rate, averages over 2 tackles and 4 clearances per game, and shows calmness in high-pressure situations. What sets him apart is his maturity. He doesn't just react to danger, he anticipates it. For Arsenal, he's not coming in to start immediately, but he's a high upside project with the tools to become a top-tier defender. So why did Arsenal sign him? The answer lies in Mikel Arteta's tactical approach. This isn't a team that sits deep and defend. Arsenal defend on the front foot, hold a high line, and build from the back. Their centre-backs need to be fast, press-resistant, and good in possession. Saliba and Gabriel access in these areas, and Mosquera has shown similar traits. He fits the mold of a modern Arsenal defender, intelligent, composed, and progressive. This move isn't just about depth, it's about long-term planning and stylistic continuity. William Saliba and Gabriel remain the cornerstone of Arsenal's backline. Their chemistry, balance, and durability were crucial in Arsenal's title push last season. Saliba's reading of the game and progressive passing blend perfectly with Gabriel's physical dominance and aggression. But behind them, depth has been a concern. When Saliba was injured during the 2022-23 run in Arsenal's title hope unrevealed, Christian Mosquera offers a right-sided option with huge potential, someone who can grow under Saliba's shadow and eventually compete for that starting spot. Then there's Julian Timber, who was supposed to be a game changer last season before a long-term injury derailed his debut campaign. Timber is a Arteta-style defender, versatile, press-resistant, and tactically flexible. His role will likely be that of a hybrid fullback, inverting into midfield or even covering as a right centre-back if needed. His return is a massive boost to the squad, and with Mosquera now added to the right side options, Arsenal can finally manage minutes without over-relying on Saliba or White. Riccardo, Calafiori, an Arsenal player. Calafiori arrives as one of Europe's most sought-after youth defenders. At just 22, he was a standout at Bologna in Serie A and Italy's best defender at Euro 2024. Comfortable at both left back and left centre back, he brings a rare combination of composure, physicality, and tactical elegance. Calafiori thrives in build-up play, can drive forward with the ball, and reads the game exceptionally well. He offers everything Mikel Arteta wants in a left-sided defender, whether that's overlapping wide, tucking into midfield, or anchoring in a back three. With Calafiori's intelligence, Arsenal's defensive structure becomes both deeper and more dynamic. He offers serious competition to Kivior and Zinchenko on the left, but more importantly, he brings tactical flexibility against weaker sides. He can invert and help dominate midfield against tougher opponents. He can play as a traditional centre-back in a back three or even push wide as an overlapping fullback. He's not just a versatile option, he's a system enabler. So let's pause and look at what Arteta has been at his disposal. On the right, Saliba, Mosquera, and Timber. On the left, Gabriel, Calafiori, and Kivior. Every position has a tactical play suited to Arteta's build-up style. Every area now has rotational depth, and crucially, injuries can be absorbed sometimes that cripples Arsenal in previous seasons. These defensive signings also align with Arsenal's broader vision, building a young, intelligent, and highly coachable squad. Christian Mosquera and Riccardo Calafiori both fit this ethos. So does Mars Lewis Kelly, the 17-year-old midfield prodigy who continues to impress in Arsenal's youth setup. Lewis Kelly is not a defender, but he's developed into tied to the club's long-term plan. Arteta wants press-resistant but positionally aware players who can play in tight spaces. Lewis Kelly has a tool, and like Mosquera, he's being groomed for a long-term role at the top level. At the center of all this is Mikel Arteta. His fingerprints are all over these moves. From the moment he arrived, he made it clear Arsenal would not play reactive football. They would control games, dominate territory, and defenders they could build from the back. To do that, every defender must be comfortable in possession, aggressive in duels, and positionally disciplined. The transformation has been gradually starting with Gabriel and Timber, progressing through Lewis Kelly, Saliba, and Calafiori, and now evolving further with Mosquera. Arsenal defensive rebuild is nearly complete, and it's not just about having good players, it's about having the right profiles. With Saliba and Gabriel as the established pairing, Mosquera as a high upside duty, Timber and Lewis Kelly offering flexibility, and Calafiori providing a complete modern left-back option, Arsenal now have a defensive capable of winning major trophies. One that can press high, hold possession under pressure, and shift between systems as needed. As for the upcoming season, Arsenal are better positioned than ever to go all the way. The depth is there, the tactical tools are in place, the scar of past injuries have been addressed with real solutions. Christian Mosquera and Riccardo Calafiori aren't just squad filters, they are foundational pieces of a long-term vision. Arteta is building a fortress at the back, one pass and one profile at a time. Let us know your thoughts. Do you think Mosquera will be integrated quickly? And where does Lewis Kelly fits into Arsenal's midfield plan? Dot your thoughts in the comments. Give the video a like if you enjoyed the analysis, and subscribe for more tactical breakdown like this. Arsenal are building something special, and now the world is watching.